Good morning, good morning. I woke up to another UGA short film audition request, which I'm honored, and this one would be on Thursday, which I could actually do, except the time slot they put me in is right when I have my doctor's appointment that morning. So I had to message them and say, hey, I could do that day, just later. Get ready, because this is year 6 of daily vlogging. I slept until about 9, kind of off and on between 7 and 9. But anyway, and I am gonna leave here around noon or 12:30, somewhere between there, to get to UGA's campus, just because I want to make sure I have enough time to find the parking deck I need to park in and have enough time to find where the student center is, which is where I'll have my second audition, and find where the first one is and all of that stuff, and have time to finish memorizing the first set of sides if I haven't done so already, but I plan to do that here. Thankfully my first audition is the longer set of sides. That's about a solid 2 pages. The other one's about 1.25 pages. So yeah, fun times. I also just got an email. I am set to COVID test on Thursday for the other show I'm background on starting on Friday. And I just got an email instead that was like, you're set to test with us tomorrow, Wednesday. And I was like, what? I know they've changed that because they've still been looking for people for the booking. So I think they've changed it because, like, why would I put it on my calendar as Thursday if their ideal date, because I went back and looked at what it is now, their ideal date is Wednesday for people to test. Thursday is the not ideal test day because it cuts it really close, seeing if you can get the results back to be cleared to work on Friday. So, like, I get that, but I don't know. So I texted the person that I'm supposed to text, that it told me to text, to say, hey, I likely won't be able to do Wednesday depending on my call time, but of course I don't know that. So I was like, but the set that I'll be on, they have PCR testing. I can get it done there if you want, but like some of them are, which, and I get it, some of them don't accept test results outside of their production. I get it, but hopefully, I mean, they'll still do it on Thursday. It's just not ideal, but I just need them to write down next to my name or something coming on Thursday instead of Wednesday, so they don't call me tomorrow and be like, why haven't you tested? And I'm like, crisis averted. I'm being switched to testing on Thursday, but the person wrote me back and said, when I get my test results from Wednesday, to send them to her, and she'll see if their production will actually accept them, and if so, then I don't have to test on Thursday at all, which would actually be really, really great, because I have a doctor's appointment at 9:30 that day, and I was going to have to literally get to testing right at 8 a.m. so I can bolt to my doctor's appointment at 9:30. So we'll see. Plus, if I get my call time later today for tomorrow, and my call time is because testing is from 8 to 11 in the morning, so if I get my call time and it's actually later, if it's like around noon or something, I could test on Wednesday, so I'll be sure to keep her in the loop. I've also just finished memorizing the first set of sides. I almost waved it, but I probably shouldn't show that. Here's me waving it. There we go. I memorized the first set. Second set, as I said, second set is actually easier, so that one I think I also kind of have down, but I'm not going to focus on that one really much, and will instead just focus on the first one because that's the one at 2:15. But yeah, I'm going to go eat breakfast because I'm hungry. This vlog is already long. I'm so sorry. It's 11:55. It is supposed to be a beautiful day today, thankfully. But I think I'm still gonna wear like a cute like sweater, like long sleeve shirt, just because it's cloudy and that could mean it's a little chilly. But I'm also gonna put on makeup today. One, because, you know, 2 auditions, why not? But mostly because this isn't even a pimple. I think this is a scratch. I don't know how that happened. And then this thing is looking better, but not great. So I figure, you know, just to look nicer for the audition. Not that you have to wear makeup, whatever. But I've just decided that's what I'm gonna do for these. Makeup is done, as you can tell. I was sitting here and going, oh my gosh, I don't think either audition will want a physical headshot and resume. I really don't think they will, because they've seen all of my stuff via Backstage already. That's why they called me in. But I was like, you know, it's always good to have them, and I don't have any printed copies of my new headshots. And I was like, well, I guess I could just print them on normal paper, but I have photo paper. I have photo paper that I can print my headshots on. I'm really hoping these headshots won't look horrible, because, okay, it's not horrible. When you get closer, you can see like the lines on it, but as I said, I really don't even think they're gonna ask me for it. So I was gonna print 4. I think I'm just gonna print 2, one of each. And after I print these, I'm gonna pack myself some snacks, and then I have got to go. Let me set the scene for us all, okay? I miscalculated what time I needed to leave, and now I might be 5 minutes late, and there are traffic lights everywhere on this highway. I think I'll be okay, because I pulled up the building that my audition is in, and it's supposedly literally right next to the parking garage that I'm parking in, which is great. I think I'll be okay. I made up a lot of time. It is only 2:01, and I am like 4 minutes from the parking garage and then therefore the building right now. Whew, I'm still stressing majorly. I'm also like, this is very much a college town, and I am like not used to this. Literally so close, and these last 2 lights are driving me insane. I really don't know. I got past the 1 traffic light, and now I just have to make it past the 2nd, and oh my gosh, I'm so stressed. I am so late, but I'm here. First audition went well. Second one I'm walking to now. I think I'm headed in the right direction. I'm hoping. Well, I think. I'm following my maps, but anyway, yeah, I think it went well. In her words, she said it was incredible, but she could just be saying that. Second audition went well, and now my friend Hannah's meeting got canceled, so I get to actually see her and eat with her if she wants to eat. I want to eat, but I have not seen Hannah in so long. I'm so excited. Look who's here! Hi. I shouldn't say here. I'm the one who's here. Yes. You live here. Yes. But yes, so we have not seen each other in far too long.
Years.
Literally years.
I was thinking about it. I think like 4 years.
That's insane.
3 years. I don't know.
Yes.
Great surprise.
Yay! Now I have to find my way back to the parking lot.
I did it!
Despite the hecticness, I think both of them went very well. Especially the second one. I think the second one went really, really well. Second one, they told me that they would be in touch, that they have a few other auditions, but they told me that they'd be in touch. I got to audition for both characters in the second one, actually, because they asked me if I was interested, and I was like, sure. I was like, I don't have the other girls' lines memorized, but like, yeah, I'd be happy to if you want me to. So, fun times. Sorry, I got a sweet tea. I am, oh my god. That would have been so bad. Anyway, before I head home, because I'm gonna hit traffic anyway, Hannah told me about insomnia cookies, which I know of insomnia cookies, but there's one right here. I am absolutely going to get insomnia cookies. Here's the question. There's a parking meter. I am literally going to be gone for like 10 minutes maximum, and it's right there. What do I do? Remember when I was talking about wanting to do a show, produce a show, like a play. I wanted to produce a play. I was not aware that one of my favorite plays ever has the rights available, and that is Puffs. I love Puffs. If you have not heard of Puffs, I highly recommend Puffs. It's amazing. There was a live filmed version somewhere that's available that you can buy. Amazing show. The rights are only $100 per performance, and oh my gosh, like, I really, really would love to do that. I've got someone in mind who is an incredible set designer, and she's in college right now. I think it's her first year of college. And she's an incredible set designer, and I would we're friends with her family, and I would love to reach out to her and see, because we do it during the summer, I think. Or at least set building and stuff would start before the shows started in the summer. And I really, really would love to do, and we could very much, Puffs is one of those shows that you can simplify the set and it will probably actually make it funnier. Because really the funniest part about it is the characters and is the way they interact with props, but it's not really the set. The biggest part you need is like 4 doors. That's it. That's really all you need, is like four doors, some decorations if you want them, but like there's no big moving set pieces that come on and off. Instead, it's that the characters, there's only like 3 characters that don't play more than 1 character, but everyone else does. And the cast is only 11. There's only 11 people in the cast. They have like a kid's version, or like a younger wizards version, but I would want to do the adult, like the full show. So I really think I'm gonna look into it. I really think I am. I might even do the thing where I purchase like the script and it comes in and I can like look at it. I don't know. But I really would love to. I don't really have, I just wrote another feature film. That's great. That means I've got 4 scripts basically on the market right now. And I don't have any other short films like lined up. And so I would love for this to be like my next thing that I do. So, yeah, I genuinely think this is happening. The licensing is in my budget, with the estimate that I've done for it. The only thing is I don't want to, I did the get an estimate, and it also shows me, thankfully, the only materials needed is the script, and it already shows me, I think it's like $9.95 per script, so that is also in the budget, but that's the only other additional material we would need from Concord Theatricals. So yeah, there's that. Yeah. It is 11:04. My call time just got changed. Thankfully, I know you can't, things are falling. Why is there there's just this giant, frame that is just sitting right there, and I don't know why it's there. Anyway, my call time got changed to 10:30 instead of 11:30 tomorrow morning, so that's fine. I have my alarm set for 8:15 to leave here no later than 9:15 to get there early enough to that I can make sure I COVID test on set tomorrow, and that I make sure I go to get color cover, so that in case if they need me like right at 10:30, I already have color cover. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. All my social media is in the description. Love you all.